and gentlemen, once again, welcome to Lunch Money. I'm your host, Gina Savage, joined with host Christy Miller. We are your new noon with the same stuff. Hi.
New noon.
Same shit.
Same shit, different Monday.
Different Monday.
Hi, happy Insurrection Day.
Insurrection.
You can't have insurrection without an erection. Thank you. Hi. Thank you. Thanks for the applause.
What do they call those things, those games when you do words within a word? Yeah, that's a good one. Insurrection. Sure. Sure. That's a word out of insurrection. Oh, I can't. I think people, listen, we're going to just we're going to talk about it briefly, I think, just and not in a heavy manner because it's been heavy.
I can't. It's too. He ain't heavy.
He's my brother.
He's my brother.
Hey, this is the mug for my brother.
Oh, what's the mug of the week? Are we going to read it to us again?
It's going to be, let's be honest, being my sister is really the only thing you need, love. Bro dog.
Oh, bro dog. Yeah. Well, right. My cup of choice. I do not spew profanities. I enunciate them clearly, like a fucking lady. He ain't co-hosting.
He's my brother. Yeah, I have a brother. That's right. And he's going to kick all your asses. I said it last week. He'll do it now, too. He's in San Diego. Whatever.
He's going to call in and go, I'm not kicking anybody's ass, Gina. We're.
Oh, he will. He will do it. He's had it. We've all had it. I've had it. Here's what I think. And listen, I was unhinged year, not unhinged. Actually, more hinged up than I ever was. Mm-hmm. People are unhinged.
Yes.
And have had it. Mm-hmm. That's it. They're unhinged.
If I would have, listen, it's harder for me to break into Dwayne Johnson's house and suck his dick than it is to get into the Capitol building.
I like. Have you been? I've been, listen, that I can't. I can't. People are all like, I'm reading the Twitter comments from some of our friends and fellow comedians. Some of them have spewed their own brand. Listen, I've never said anything about anyone's political choices. Knock yourself out. That's great. But if you have yourself spewed a line of rhetoric over the years, you also part and parcel to the mayhem that ensued. You know what I'm saying? That's how I feel about it. I think if yours, the radical liberal, it's and maybe I shouldn't say just my friends and fellow comics that did it, because I can't, generalize like that. The media really kind of, what happened to just report? Now everything is a freaking page 6 article.
Well, because of conspiracy theories, because people are spewing dumb ass conspiracy theories that I've been listening to since the 1980s when my best friend Kira and I used to listen to these underground tapes of conspiracy theories and the Freemasons were taking over the world and the money was marked and it was a new world order and they were going to microchip everybody. And oh, hold on. Let me get my microchip now. Hold on. This is hello. Yeah. Oh, hold on. Bill Gates. Yeah. So about that injection with the microchip, can you place it in my asshole so when people ram me from behind, they can always be notified? Thank you. All right. So back to us.
Yeah, back to us. I'm becoming unhinged. I swear to God, I keep
I'm doing the show
because there's just so much.
I'm doing the show from here, from now, right now.
That's it. That's the name of the episode, Behind the Shade. Remember, what was it? I keep saying, was it Edward R. Murrow? The Hindenburg? Was that Edward R. Murrow? Okay. So
sure.
Surely what we saw was a Hindenburg of events.
Mhm.
And the response to the Hindenburg was the classic, oh, the humanity, right?
Yeah.
Oh, the freaking humanity with this. Like, really?
Yeah. Well, there is
Yes,
no
like
humanity.
really, like really?
Like,
Yeah,
oh my God,
like really? Oh my God.
like the humanity, like whatever.
Oh my
Like,
God, the humanity, like the humanity. This is, I'm telling you, revelations here on Lunch Money. Oh, the humanity.
did you
I'm
see the
just,
lady? Did you see the infamous lady who got maced that was rubbing onions in her eyes to make it look like when you get maced, your eyes are red and swollen. Come on, I've been there.
Yeah, I maced myself. That's a long story. But I actually ended up macing myself. I sprayed it in my own apartment. Not this luxury, not this. I would never accidentally spray mace in this jam.
Did you Plaxico Burris yourself in the face with mace?
I'm telling you, I sprayed it to test spray it. Who does that? I'm like,
Gina.
Spray it on an index card. And then I sprayed it on an index card. And then I went, and I was like, oh, I'm out.
Was this before?
No one thought about spraying mace on any of these insurrection mofos, right?
My
No one
favorite-
thought mace. How about just mace?
Well, the onion lady. Oh my God. Of course we're storming because it's a revolution. I'm like, honey, you're not even ready for an evolution, let alone a revolution. So calm the fuck down. Didn't they learn the first time with the Confederacy that they lost?
Don't you know? Talking about a revolution. How about the Constitution? Where's that? Hello.
Hold on, caller. Constitution, are you there?
Constitution.
Are you there? Are you there?
That's
Constitution.
caller number 19.
Oh, we're sorry. Your call has been disconnected and is no longer in service.
That's right.
Oh,
I don't even know the law, so what am I talking about? But I'm just saying, as a human being on the planet, why
well,
we're all losing it.
well, it's not even like democracy anymore. I call it democrazy.
Well, yeah, you have
Yeah.
a point there.
Democrazy.
Yeah.
So everybody's like, how about my other favorite crazy girl in the news is that Maya Ponsetto that attacked that 14-year-old kid and his dad at the hotel in Soho, saying he stole her phone when she left it in an Uber, whatever.
I saw that. Yeah.
And she attacked him.
Yeah. She's got some severe problems, one of which, and you know the one I'm talking about.
Yeah. Well, first of all, this is okay. I you know who I blame is the cash me outside. How about that, bitch? I blame her. Because of her, she went viral. Now everybody wants to be cash me outside. How about that?
Yeah.
Cash me with my cell phone. How about that? You know.
How about that? How about that?
So all these crazy bitches are trying to go viral. Now she'll probably get a Netflix special out of this.
Yeah.
You know, she's going to get a TV show like The Bagel Boss, the little short midget in fucking Long Island who snapped out at the bagel place, ended up headlining, what was it? Which club in Connecticut? Not Stress. Oh shit. He headlined.
What in Jersey?
No, in Connecticut.
Yeah, I don't know.
In Hartford. Oh my God.
You'll come back to it.
It'll come back. Oh, I'm having.
You'll Google it.
I'm having amnesia.
Senior moment. It's a senior moment.
Sweetie, I'm having pandemic amnesia. I forgot everything pre-pandemic.
Oh.
But anyway, the guy headlines a comedy club and people like us are opening for him. What? So this bitch is going to get a fucking TV deal. It's ridiculous.
Oh, yeah. She'll be on Dr. Phil. He's going to figure out what's wrong with her. They're going to get the mom on board. I just set that up. Hello. Thank you. Yeah. So she just, but if I was Gayle King though.
Oh, who
that was right? It was rough to watch.
Wait, whoever puts their hand in
Gayle
in Mr. Gayle King's face.
Now you're out of line.
Because Gayle King is an old school fucking bitch. She you know, if that was in person, Gayle would have snapped that wrist and pulled that bitch to the ground and beat the living shit out of her.
Well, I just like all the TikTok things that keep coming up from all of that. People, everybody losing it for Gail. Like if Gail could have like teleported out of the screen, everybody's got something to say about it. I mean, you know what you actually witness, and I think you know, because I'm always like sort of the straight man here, right? The straight.
Oh, and I'm the crazy one. Hey.
Hey, is that you know, she's sick. That's she's mentally ill. It's and I think that mental illness starts with a certain level of issues with that mom, because she was arrested not once, right?
Twice.
And
She's
the
got a
mom
court
was
case.
involved. I mean,
Yeah.
this is a
She's got
classic
a,
example.
she's got a case pending from December 26th,
Yeah,
breaking into the East Village apartment because she got locked out and bashing her
well,
way through. Like, this bitch is crazy. And it's also too, it's not even, sometimes a bit, oh, everybody's got mental illness. Not everybody has mental illness. Some people are just fucking assholes.
Okay, so at the end of the day,
some people are raised wrong.
They're raised wrong. At the end of the day, right? How are any of us going to transform the minds of what, 70 something million, 80 something million, the people that, I'm not saying that, I shouldn't say that, but there are a lot of people, and I wouldn't say every single human being that voted for Donald Trump or wanted Donald Trump is a racist. I wouldn't say that at all, but I would say a good portion of his base, that base is a serious freaking problem. That's a very serious base that was given a voice. And I'm not saying it wasn't always there, but I'm saying that the internet gave that voice a big ass voice.
You know what should have gave it the voice? The voice. Hey, Gwen Stefani and Blake Shelton, can you give this racist cocksucking skinhead a song to sing? If I want to kill a black person.
Oh God. It's so
but see, they don't know what they're fighting for, because it's like they're the Blue Lives Matter crew, right? Blue Lives Matter, not Black Lives, right? Aren't these the Blue Lives people? But yet they killed a cop, and there's video of them ripping face masks and grabbing batons and beating cops to get into the Capitol building. Wait, aren't these your people? Aren't you for them? And now you're trying to kill them? So you're just crazy.
Right.
No, they're just crazy. They don't know who they love. Right. Because they're all fucking sheep. They're all followers. They don't have a thought process on their own.
Antifa was bust in. Antifa was bust in. That's what I keep hearing, right? Antifa.
Antifa
was bust in.
It wasn't Antifa. It was
No, it wasn't.
No, it wasn't Antifa. It was no Tifa.
Can we just stay like this the rest of the
No Tifa.
Oh, you're a good friend. Anyway,
thank you for being a friend.
What I love, this is what I wanted to bring up. Jessica Kirson, who we love. She's been like, you know, I just went to, you know, she keeps going in her tweets. She keeps going to all these like government buildings. She's like, I was just there, spread feces all over the wall and left. You know, it's like, you know, could we? I just don't understand, and I get the legalities, but this shit is criminal. This is all the way criminal, all the way.
And everybody's getting arrested and losing their job.
And people are, you know, it's just craziness. I cannot, and I will not, and yet I have no clue. What am I going to do? I'm just, you know, saying what other people might say, and this is our show. What am I, as a human being, going to do? Somebody. Shade.
Not
I'm getting COVID right now. I'm getting COVID right now. Thanks. I don't know. I don't know.
Well, you know what we can do? We can make fun of everybody. Well, you know, let's do it. So, speaking of crazies.
Yeah, crazies.
Who knew this solid marriage was going to fall apart?
Which one?
Kanye and Kim are getting divorced. Did you hear? COVID killed Kanye and Kim. So COVID is now changing its spelling to COVID because it's now a Kardashian. Wait, hold on.
Stop it. Just freaking stop. Stop. just stop it. Stop it along with a lot of other things that need to be stopped. Oh my God, we're losing it. And until we get on a spiritual path, seriously, all the way around, I'm not kidding.
Yeah.
It's going to happen. It's going to keep happening.
We're doomed.
So,
remember in Poltergeist, you're all gonna die. You're all gonna die.
You know what? I just bringing up horror movies for a second. I used to like.
But Kim and Kanye isn't horror enough?
They're all gonna laugh at you.
Carrie.
They're all gonna laugh at you.
Carrie. Did you see Carrie? They're all gonna laugh at you. They're all gonna laugh at you.
Well, yeah.
Well, that's what we're saying to them, to the no Tifa.
No Tifa. No Tifa.
That's my joke. You like it?
I love it. Hashtag no Tifa.
Yeah. I told someone, I went on stage, so it wasn't Antifa, it was no Tifa. That's who was there.
Yeah, it's brilliant. Yeah, you got that one. That's hands down you. Okay. And a collective unconscious that probably agrees with that. But, you know, I just...
What if Kanye had won the presidency? Would they have stormed the Capitol building?
Well, if we didn't think...
No, they would have just stormed Capitol Records. Woo!
Is he on Capitol? That'd be funny if it was. Shade. What a nightmare. I said it last week. It's a nightmare. It's a damn nightmare. Yeah. Kanye and Kim. No, of course, it was just a matter of time with that, whether it was...
You know what? Her last straw was him running for president. That was the last straw. Yeah.
Really, that
was it. That was it. It wasn't Bound, that video that he made you do, Bound. It wasn't that. I would have left him on that alone. Fuck that, dude. But yeah.
She's according to some reports, she becomes $200 million richer or more rich.
Mo rich.
Mo money.
She got Mo rich and stuff. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know.
So anyway, she owns all the land that their house is on, their compound. She owns it, but Kanye actually owns the house. And she's telling him, just let me have the house because that's what the kids are growing up in and that's the only house they know. Okay, first of all, you're Kardashians. These kids don't give a fuck what house they're in.
Yeah, really. You can
in a mansion. All mansions look alike after a while when you're rich. You know what I mean? It would be like if they lived in a studio apartment, or lived in like a 2-bedroom apartment, then had to move to a studio apartment. Then I'd understand. Yeah, leave the kids in the bigger apartment. Room. But you're in a fucking mansion in Calabash. Are you kidding me? Let me have the house. I think it would be the funniest thing if Kanye pulled up with a tractor trailer on the back, scooped the house up, and then just drove off with it off the land.
That would be great. I wish
all the furniture and everything, and left them just standing there.
Yeah. At least somebody's got money in these troubled times.
Right?
Jesus Christ.
I know. Meanwhile, we're all starving. I never even got my $600, so fuck my drag. Did you get your 600?
No, and you know what I did? Because of, obviously, I'm not working, I'm not making money, right? I'm producing shows. These aren't money makers, and they're more to just build, a presence.
Yeah.
But with unemployment, I accidentally hit yes. Did you return to work? And I hit yes, and now I got to go through that fucking nightmare.
Oh no.
I'm sure it's easily corrected. I probably can go online later and adjust it. I'm just like, that's gonna suck.
Yeah.
I'm sure other people have that happen. Like you're going fast, you're hitting shit.
I go so slow through all that shit. And then I click it all, and then I go through the review and I read it out loud and sound out each vowel and consonant. Like I'm hitting all the syllables to make sure I don't hit the wrong button, because I would be the first one to do that.
I did that. And sometimes it's just, I shouldn't be, I should just be, putting it in and, manually, but whatever. It is what it is, along with a million other things that have to be done, because when you're trying to, and I say this in a positive way, when you're trying to just deal with life, and stay positive about it. Like, I'm going to the gym, I have my mask, they take my temperature. I'm trying to live within the structure of what this is.
Yeah.
And as are a lot of people.
Yeah.
I don't have nearly the problems that so many Americans have.
No.
What they,
Yeah.
it's unfortunate, to say the least, about what's going on.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, it's
a
unfortunate.
nightmare. It's a fucking night. It's not even unfortunate. That's like that's
Like it's
unfortunate.
unfortunate. Like
No,
it is.
it's a fucking nightmare.
Yeah.
Horrifying.
So the I know we don't want to really, I don't want to harp on this, and we also have another letter from the Italian.
Yeah, we got to wrap it up soon.
Okay, but the talk is that impeachment probably will not happen, prior to and I think that's probably, at first I was like, we just do
Well,
this.
the only reason why they
But
want to do
you can't.
impeachment is so he can't run for office again and he loses all his post-presidential benefits.
Right.
That's all it is. So
Well,
they got to delay it and find out what's going on, then put it through, after Biden's in, because it's just so this man, we're just trying to stop him from running again and fuck him and the benefits. He doesn't deserve them. That's it. Whatever. We don't care about anything else. Just don't let him run again.
Right. And whatever the political beliefs are, I think the tone of the country needs to, and I think also too, it will stir up more shit, and they, talk about a smooth transition. It's still going to probably be very hard. And now more than ever, it's going to be on lock during the inauguration.
Yeah, because the No Tifa are planning another attack on the inauguration day. So
yeah, thanks, Americans.
Thanks, No Tifas.
Yeah, where was the proof? Where was it? Where was the proof? Where was it?
It's on
where
Parler.
Was the stolen election? You're the first one. Bring it. Let's see it. Bring it. I'm always fair, but damn, this is a fucking.
They're infringing on our First Amendment right. No, they're not. You're just an asshole. They're not fucking blocking you from having freedom of speech. They're blocking bad information and poisonous information and inciting riots and radicalization of certain people. They're blocked because they're assholes, not because of First Amendment rights. People need to get out of that shit out of the way right now, because if First Amendment rights were being taken away, the internet would be closed.
What do I know?
But anyway,
I just wish people cared more about people.
Yeah. People who need people.
I heard I was going to say Cher. I heard Barbara Streisand wasn't really crazy about that song, actually.
I don't like people. So
she probably doesn't.
I don't like,
because she didn't think that people who needed people were very lucky.
They're not the luckiest people, because
they're not. If you really, really need them, you're not that lucky.
If you need a person, what do you need? What do you know? You know what I mean? Oh my god! Oh my god! Hello, gorgeous. Hello, people who need people. Hello. They don't need anybody but yourself. You know what I mean?
Oh God, you're good at that. You're good.
I am the oldest. Talented. I am the oldest. Thank you. I'm the oldest fag hag on the planet. I know, diva.
I will say, and if you know this song, as many people do, and of course Janice Massetti, our friend, knows this very well. Funny girl. Look at how we digress. But hey, I wish people cared about people. Funny girl. Anyway, when I was about 5 or 6, that was like, I had to be that.
Yeah.
Had to be that. And I thought she was stunning. I don't care what other people thought, but as a kid, I was like, I want to be that. And I would sing I'm the Greatest Star over and over again.
Hilarious. And here we are. See, for me, I'm only a few years younger than you, so I didn't grow up with Funny Girl, but I grew up with A Star Is Born. So I wanted to be Esther Hoffman Howard.
Oh, okay.
I wanted the afro curly hair. I wanted to sing a song with Chris Christopherson. Hello. But that's my favorite soundtrack. That and The Rose. Bette Midler in The Rose and Barbara Streisand. Those are the two women I wanted to be when I grew up. And Cher. Yeah. Those are the 3 women I wanted. Okay, this is the 18 women I wanted to be.
I wanted to be Carol Burnett.
Yes.
And I wanted to be Cher, and I wanted to be Lucy. I wanted to be those 3: Carol Burnett, Lucy, and Cher. And I think I have a little Cher Lucy combo, and I'm born on Lucille Ball's birthday, by the way, August 6th. Ricky. Okay.
It's like, see? Yeah, I'm Lucy, see?
Oh, could I do it again just because it's
Yes,
so fun?
please do it.
The best is yet to come. I know it's old, but I just
No, I love,
it-
I love when you do her. What's her crazy name? Karen Gargoyle? Is that her name?
yeah, gilf, whatever. I can't even.
Gefilte fish.
Gilfoyle, something like
Gefilte
that.
fish.
Don't insult gefilte fish.
Gargoyle.
It's
Karen
very
Gargoyle.
good with horseradish, by the way. I discovered that as an adult. Okay, so don't knock it till you try it with horseradish.
Blech.
Let's get to it
Horseradish.
with the
we got
letter that I
we got a
have.
letter. Oh, from who?
Yeah, it's very brief from the Italian, and in your way, if you can interpret as
Your
it's
Schumers are
Italian,
bent.
but what's that?
Your Schumers are
What's
bent. Your Schumers
These
are
aren't
bent.
even the correct. Okay, so as most of you know, I like to wear Chuck Schumer's glasses.
Yes.
But I couldn't find them, so I found
Those are so bad.
It's all I have. Anyway, I can still do the. Where's the shade on this? It's so horrible. It's so bad.
Ready?
Okay, hold on. Yeah. Okay, I can see it now. All right, but anyway, they're bent, and I can't see. I left my good glasses.
Leave them bent. It's funnier.
At least hold on.
This is 2021.
No,
Your
actually,
glasses were 2021. That's it.
I can't use them. And the only other ones I have, most people know, are my one arms because I always lose the other arm. So these are the one arms.
I lost my arm in a poker game.
I'll just do the Schumer.
Hey, Schwitty, can you applaud? Hey, everybody go this way.
So horrible. All right, so this is what happens. This is what freaking happens every time I sit on them. Anyway, dear Gina, how are you?
And those are straight. And those are straight, by the way.
I know. And the one arms are straight.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Anyway, see? Don't deny. See? No excuses. Hashtag no excuses.
Hashtag no excuses. Hashtag
Handy capable.
no Tifa. I'm actually getting no Tifa. I actually have 2 no Tifa.
Oh.
Root canal that had like I'm telling you, fix it.
Yep.
Fix it.
Fix it,
Okay.
Gina.
Fix it. Hashtag fix it. Everything's a hashtag.
Okay, so
I'm
here's
so
a letter
old.
from Gina's friend in Italy that I'm going to translate for you.
In Italian, although I read it in English, she does what she does. And please, here we go. Dear Gina, how are you? What's going on in America? Did you get your COVID vaccine?
Dearest Gina, how are you doing? Can I come over and stick it in you now yet?
Okay. I haven't heard from you, so I was concerned.
Why are you and Noah calling me with the pictures of your pussy?
Okay. I think, this is about you. I think your co-host, Christy, is very nice. She is funny. Please tell her I wish her the best. My friends think she's funny too.
Tell Christy to go fuck her herself. She can get kissing my bigger fucking hairy Italian asshole. She's a piece of shit. She's a no match for a Gina.
Okay. Maybe the 2 of you can come to Italy. We would welcome you with open arms.
You both come to Italy and we are sticking it in you.
Okay. He says, take care, much love.
Suck my dick.
And that's the letter from my good friend in Italy. And as always, you interpret it beautifully.
I always think it don't because you go, okay.
Okay. No, you do. You do. I think you got it. You nailed it. And as he wants to. I'm a hack.
He wants to nail a Gina.
He wants to nail
I like to
it.
nail you like a Jesus to the cross, but with my penis.
So what's going on this week for you? And then I'll talk about me and then we'll wrap this up. I did this. What is this? Who am I now?
You're that little girl on that talent show when she's doing Respect. What you want? Baby, I got it. You've ever seen that video? It's hilarious.
No, I don't see a lot of things, honestly. I have no business talking about anything. Continue. It's none. Okay.
Let's see. This week, the huge, I have Christy Unleashed without JC Best this week on Governor's Radio Wednesdays at 9 p.m. And this week, is a very special co-host to sit in for JC, is a very dear friend of mine from LA, is a very funny comic, Sean Polofsky. And she took over my fag hag status in West Hollywood when I left. So I handed her the crown. She's got a Amazon special called Stretch It Out she did a couple of years ago. It's hilarious. Check it out on Amazon. She's really funny. And she looks exactly like Barbara Streisand.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Okay.
she's total, when she has the hair up and we do the profile, it's funny, girl. It's hilarious.
Nice. Oh, that's great. That's cute.
Yeah. So she does
Good.
Barbara and I do Cher. So we're like, do a duet.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
It's raining, it's pouring. Right? You do that one?
Yeah.
Can we go back to back? How did we do that the last time? I don't know if it's going to work.
It's not going to work.
Okay, whatever.
Okay. Turn this way now. Try this side. Other way. Turn the other way.
I don't know. Can't tell. I'm using a freaking phone trying to make the people happy, joyous in these hard times. Okay, does it work?
Yeah. Okay, hold on. Okay, and then we'll see it when it prints out.
Well, we won't be able to do
exactly.
So we won't be able to do the bit.
Right. So and then on Friday is my hot mic show on the Hot Mic app. I am doing episode 3 of season 13, live commentary of RuPaul's Drag Race. Me and my co-host Tim Moss, who's a big LGBTQ activist, Broadway singer, actor, amazing talent. And him and I do that live on Friday nights at 8:00 for RuPaul's Drag Race on Hot Mic app. Download for free in the iTunes store with using code Christy524 and follow the reader. Okay.
Okay, girl.
Oh,
girl.
I like you go, oh.
Oh, I want to introduce next week. Maybe we could do, because, people know we like our owls that
yes
happen to tune into this. But we were joking around and messaging, like people have 4 stars or, whatever, 4 whatevers to indicate like something good. So we were joking around with something the other night. It was like, I'm going to give that 4 owls. And I like it. And I'm keeping it. And next week we should have a segment.
Let's do a segment on rating something.
And we're going to rate it with owls, because owls are wise and they would know.
So we'll do a review of something, of a show or something. We'll find a show to review. Yeah, let's do it.
Or maybe a caller can call in and give us a show to review, or give us a tip.
Or leave it in the comment section, or DM us.
DM us.
So you don't get our phone number.
Oh, girl. Okay.
So what are you working on this week?
All right. We're at Gatsby's joint, Fort Lauderdale, Thursday, January 14th. Great show. So many people on it. I'm just going to spew a few names. Esther Coup is on this one. We've got, oh my God, I'm losing it. Johnny Azari's on it. I've got Flip Schultz on it. Nadeem Awad, if I say his name right. He's a really great guy. He's doing some shows down here in Florida. Who else? Oh, Zach McGovern's on it. Whitley Jackson's on it. And Alex Quo is on it. I think I said everybody. But the show it's epic. And then we have a show also at Gatsby's on the 23rd of January. And then we have 2 new venues. One is in Boca. The name escapes me right now. And that's going to be on the 3rd of February. I'll give you all that detail later. And then on the 6th of February, we'll be in West Palm at Voltaire. It is a sexy place. So just look at Sunshine State Comedy. And for tickets to the January shows at Gatsby's, it's Sunshine State Comedy .eventbrite.com. I expect to see you. Wear your masks, and there's great food there, and stop with the nonsense. Just show up and have a good time.
I love it. Love it.
Love it. Love it. Oh, that was a bad kick.
And then your leg
lame 50 something. I can't even lift my legs. I'm sitting. Can I tell you? I'm sitting. Shade those shitty legs. I couldn't even lift my leg. I'm sitting in such a. I'm literally. so bad. I'm on, I kid you not, I'm on like a like it's like a stool to like, it's like a little round stool that you would like look at things in your cupboard. That's what I'm sitting on to make this. Look, my arms are disappearing. We need money. Is what I'm trying to say. I can't even kick my legs up. Oh my God. Help.
Can we get on a real network, please? Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah. We wouldn't even cost you that much. And we're cute and funny.
Right?
Right.
Oh,
We are. Oh, girl. Anyway.
Well, this is lunch money. And
Mhm.
I hope you all get your shit together, get your life together, people, and love one another and laugh with one another. And Gina and I will see you next Monday at noon. Kick that 50-year-old leg up, G. Do
Get it up.
it. Bye, y'all.